Hello, my YouTube fam. I want to first start off before I forget about the comments about my hair that I had got two comments on my hair that one said to rock it and the other one said, if I'm not mistaken, it looks nice on me or something like that. I want to shout you out. Thank you so much. That encouraged me to rock it on. When I was younger, I used to love short hairstyles. My hair would grow, but the reason why I didn't like it so much because if I got a perm, a couple of days it'll like curl back up, soft, curl hair, and so I got tired of it. And once I got out my mother's in my house after I graduated and I moved away, then I started cutting it after a while, and I rocked it ever since then. Cut. Then when, but I love it. Make a long story short, I love it short. I've had it so many different colors, not the wild colors, but I've had burgundy red in it. I've had blonde in it. I just love it. So thank you for looking like a devil right now. Look at these two. But thank you for giving me that great comment. That thank you. Compliment, I meant. My hair is thinning out up here, right here in the top. So I don't know if you can see it. So I got to rock it some kind of way. And then the reason why I'm getting dressed, because I'll be able to, put it up in a ponytail when I want to hide that or some kind of way. But I'm gonna rock it, and I got to learn to love my imperfections. Okay, well, this is a life makeover video, so this is being recorded on Sunday, but it will not be uploaded until Monday. Saturday, the end of last week, was recorded on today as well, which is Sunday. So I went on and uploaded that one today to get that one out the way. So let's get right into it. All right. So we're in week 24, and the title is Close Encounters. All right. The quote says, "I have no patience for the cocktail level of life." And the author is Nana Ada Spidence. Hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, she won't know. I don't think she's watching this. Okay. All right. So it said, "I have no patience for the cocktail level of life." Let's see what they're saying about this. I once had the pleasure of teaching a beautiful estate nestled on the banks of Long Island Sound. One of the workshops I led was called Building a Soulful Community. During this I had to delete some stuff off my camera, off my phone. I'm still working off this phone. All right. During the workshop, I was touched by the authenticity of the group that gathered. As we talked about our desire for community, each person acknowledged a deep longing to connect with like-minded people in a soulful, more meaningful way. It seems that many people feel lonely and isolated in today's busy electronic age. The need to connect is shared by many. Every client I've worked with and just about every audience member agrees that they like more high-quality relationships in their lives. It makes sense that this desire would be so strong. Over the last several decades, technology and chaotic schedules have driven a wedge between us. Yes, I know that we're told that email and the internet are actually connecting us, but I don't hear people saying things like, "I wish I'd get more emails from the people I care about." Instead, I hear people say that they'd like to spend more time with those they love. They like greater intimacy and a chance to share more of their authentic selves. Fulfilling our need for a deeper connection with others can be challenging. Where do we find these like minded souls? How? Do we take an existing relationship deeper? How can we overcome the normal fear of rejection or loss? The place to start is by remembering that every encounter with another human being is a spiritual encounter, whether we know that person or not. When we stay awake to this truth, it becomes easier to reach out instinctively and open our hearts. We make eye contact for longer. We smile at strangers and say hello. We ask deeper questions of those we care about, taking the conversation to a more intimate level. And when our hearts are open, we're more approachable. If you'd like to experience more soulful connections in your life, then strengthen your ability to connect. Be present for others. Slow down and make the time to get together. Stop what you're doing when a friend calls and pay attention. Take time out of your busy schedule to spend quality time with your family. When you are with loved ones, take the conversation to a deeper level by asking deeper questions. For an example, ask them directly what they've been dreaming about or secretly hoping for in their lives. This will help you move beyond boring, superficial chit chat to a deeper connection. The possibility for rich relationships exists all around you. You simply have to open your eyes, open your mouth, and most importantly, open your heart. All right, let's jump right into the Take Action Challenge. This week, step out of your comfort zone and risk a deeper connection. If you like to take an existing relationship to a new level, tell that person directly. If there's someone you like to get to know better, pick up the phone and invite the person to dinner. If you long to bring new relationship into your life, let 3 people in your community know about it. Remember that since most of us share the same desire, when you reach out, the chances are pretty good that someone will reach back. Now, this is what needs to be written in your life makeover journal. You would title it Close Encounters, Week 24. The person or persons I like to connect more deeply with is or are, you write them down. If it's one person, you write their name. If it's more than one, you write their name. Then you write 2 people I like to get to know better are, name 2 people you'll like to get to know better. And then the third thing you write down is, the one action I will take this week is, write down the action that you're going to take this week to get to know those 2 people better. Or the person you like to connect more deeply with. Also, write about that person. I have several that I need. I know one for sure I really want to like to connect more deeply with. I'm not going to say their name right now, but on my on the ending of the week, I will say it. And 2 people I like to get to know better are, and I do have 2 people I would like to get to know better. And then the breaks, I love them, but the breaks, I'm the one that's slowing down the breaks because I'm afraid. That's a question. Why am I slowing down brakes when I'm a person that, hmm, good question. Why am I slowing down brakes with these two people? I think I know why. I'll mention that in my update of my week ending 24. Stay tuned to that. Yeah, I think I know why. Hmm. Selfish me. But I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it later. But thank you so much for tuning in to this week start of 24 Close Encounters. We got work to do this week. The things that we're going to find out. Good things. Okay. I'm going to leave it as that. As I always say, put all your trust in the Lord. But we don't know when, we don't know where, and we don't know how. But one thing we do know for sure, that Jesus will always make a way. He'll fix it. Those tears that we're crying at night, those heartaches, our confused mind, Jesus gonna fix it. Yeah, because all things happen together for the good of them that love the Lord. And it didn't say all good things. It said all things. And when it say that, that's good and bad. He got a plan. What can I say? The master has a plan. All right, I love you all. Take care. Until next week, I'll keep you in my prayers, and I pray that you keep me in yours. Love you.